Okay, so today I have a couple of collection update videos as well as a haul video. I'm going to start with collection case number 8 right here. That has Johnny English, Joseph Smith Plates of Gold, The Times and Teachings of Joseph Smith Volume 1, Journey to the Center of the Earth. I'm not sure if this is an old version or the Braden Fraser version. The next one I know is the Braden Fraser version because he's on the disc right here. Then we have Journey to the Mysterious Island, Joy to the World, sorry if you hear a weird sound, I'm not sure what that's all about. Then we have Judy Moody and the Not Bummer Summer, Jumanji on DVD and on Blu-ray. Great little comedy board game thing. Kind of an adventure as well. Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle, or Jumanji 2. Jumanji 3, The Next Level. Jumper, it's a time jump type thing. Jungle Book, the 40th anniversary, which had a bonus disc here. Jungle Book 2. This is a 2016 Jungle Book live action. Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park again. The Lost World Jurassic Park 2. The second one again. Third. Jurassic World, or Jurassic Park 4, and on Blu-ray. I do have spaces saved to triple format these Jurassic movies. And here's Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom. And Dominion. Just go with it on DVD. Blu-ray. Just Like Heaven. Just Mercy. Kill Bill Volume 1. Looking for a Blu-ray for that. As well as this, Kill Bill 2. The second one wasn't quite as over the top as the first one, but still had a lot to it. Okay, then we got the Killjoy trilogy. Those are interesting. Killer Tattooist. The Blu-ray disc looks the same. Kindergarten Cop, with a space for the sequel. The King and I. King of the Ants. I think that's a scary movie. I don't know. King of Staten Island. Don't know what to expect there. King Kong vs. Godzilla and King Kong Escapes. These are really old ones from like the 50s and 60s. Would like to get a Blu-ray combined for both of those. King Kong times like 4 DVD copies. The last one having a special feature disc here. And we have it on Blu-ray. King's Speech. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. I want to try and get on Blu-ray as well. A Knight's Tale. Knives Out. I have 2 spaces saved for a Blu-ray DVD combo, because I have it on 4K here. Great movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Glass Onion's also really good. Knock Knock. Who's there? In the Blu-ray. Looks the same. Knocked Up. Knowing. The next one I have 7 spaces saved afterwards. And that is Krampus, because there are 8 in that series. And I have a space saved for Emperor's New Groove right behind Kronk's New Groove. Although since Emperor's New Groove came first, when I get that, I'll switch it to under E. Kung Fu Panda. And the second one. I haven't gotten the third one yet, but it is on my radar. Lady and the Tramp on DVD. And the Blu-ray. I have 2 spaces saved for the sequel and the live-action remake version. On Blu-ray DVD combo pack for both. Lady in the Water, it's actually quite good. It's not all like flashy and like, ooh, that's awesome, but it's a good story. When I say it's like a mermaid thing. We have Lamb of God, Last Action Hero, Universal Soldier: The Return, The Specialist, and Into the Sun. 3 R's and a PG-13. Stone Killer, Silent Rage, Seamus, and the Anderson tapes. 2 PGs and 2 R's. What is the capacity of a DVD? Because it says close to 400 minutes on it. Attack Force, The Point Men, Hunt for the Eagle for Eagle 1, and Walking Tall: Lone Justice, all rated R. Doesn't really faze me as much as it probably should. SWAT and Basic, PG-13 R. Maximum Risk R, and Stealth, PG-13. In the Cut, Trapped, Silent, Pack of Silence, Pact, and The Quiet, 3 rated R and 1 unrated. Whatever that means. Last Castle, I think that's a prison story. Space for a DVD, The Last Descent, kind of a sad story. The Last House on the Left, a little bit of a weaker horror movie. Still pretty good though. This doesn't have an iconic villain, that's what I mean by weak. Last Leaf, now like your Jason Voorhees or Michael Myers running around killing people. Last Mimsy. Last Witch Hunter. This next one I recently got a Blu-ray of, and that is League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Left Behind 1, Left Behind 2, Tribulation Force, and Left Behind 3, World at War. Legends of the Fall, Sounded cool. A legacy more precious than gold, the story of the discovery of the California gold. California gold rush story, I guess. Legally Blonde. Legally Blonde 2, Red, White, and Blonde. Legally Blondes. I think it'd be cool to meet these twins. Legend of Tarzan, right there. Featuring Margot Robbie and Samuel L. Jackson. Legion. Lego The Adventures of Clutch Powers. Interesting Lego movie. First time Lego put a movie on film, I think. Then we have Lego Club DVD featuring Hero Factory, Lego City, Lego Cars 2, Lego Ninjago, Heroica Adventures, Best of Lego Shorts, and Lego Club TV. Ninjago Search for the Golden Weapons. What I consider Season 2, even though it's Season 1, because I count, even though there's like only 2 or 3 episodes to finding the golden weapons, I count that as a full season since it has a different bad guy from this. Or set of bad guys. Then we have Rise of the Green Ninja, first 7 episodes of Season 2. Or 3, if you're me. Lego Batman the movie, DC Superheroes Unite. That's based on the Lego Batman 2 video game. With a space for a Blu-ray. The Lego movie with Emmett on the disc. And Wyldstyle on the special features. 2 spaces for triple formatting. Jurassic World, the Indominus Escape. Space for a Blu-ray. Legend Vista La Nublar. 2 discs look the same. 2 spaces for Blu-rays. Double Trouble. Space for a Blu-ray. Lego Justice League Cosmic Clash. Space for a Blu-ray. Lego Scooby-Doo's Blowout Beach Bash. Space for a Blu-ray. Lego Justice League vs. Bizarro League came with an exclusive minifigure. I'm sure most of these did, but Justice League Gotham City Breakout. Lego Batman movie. Most of the Lego Justice League things I have spaces for Blu-rays of. But the Lego movies and Lego Batman movie stuff like that, I have triple format spaces saved. Even for the one I'm not super into, the Ninjago movie, that one wasn't as good. But I still want to triple format it because it's good enough to do so. Then we have Lego The Flash with a space for a Blu-ray. Batman Family Matters, space for a Blu-ray. Lego Movie 2, it's triple formatting spaces. Here's the bonus disc. Lego Shazam, Magic and Monsters. I saw Fury of the Gods is out now on physical media. Leon the Professional. Triple format that. Leroy and Stitch. Fun little movie. Let Not Your Heart Be Troubled, a message of peace for Latter-day Saints in military service. There. Next 2 discs look the same. Let Virtue Garnish Thy Thoughts. Hopefully there's actual English on there, not just ASL, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to use it. I don't speak ASL. Lethal Weapon 1 and 2. I'm sure there are plenty that do, but I never learned it. Lethal Weapon 3. Lethal Weapon 4. Let's Scare Julie with a space for a Blu-ray because it was entertaining. The next 4 discs all look the same, but I'll read what they have featured on them. They are Life, Challenges of Life, Reptiles and Amphibians, Mammals. Disc 2 is Fish, Birds, and Insects. Disc 3, Hunters and Hunted, Creatures of the Deep, and Plants. Primates, Secrets of Life, or The Making of Life and Deleted Scenes, narrated by Oprah. Lilo and Stitch 1, which I now have 3 copies of, and 2, same deal, as I got. I'll show you what I mean in a little bit. Then the first 2 discs of the Lincoln Chronicles look like this, and feature the Revolutionary War, Volume 1 and 2, Thomas Jefferson, Volume 1 and 2, Abe Lincoln, Volume 1 and 2 is on disc 2. The Civil War, Volumes 1 and 2 are on the next disc, as well as the Diary of Confederate Soldier, discs Volume 1 and 2. And discs 3 and 4 look like this, and feature Crossing Fox River, my Mrs. Lincoln's Husband, and Prairie Lawyer. Disc 4, which looks the same as the one I just showed you, has Sad Figure Laughing, The Last Days, and Unwilling Warrior. Discs 5, 6, and 7 all look like this, with his iconic hat. 2 Nations, Shifting Fortunes, Advance and Retreat, Scales of War. It is well that war is so terrible. Give them Cold Steel, Seasons of Change. If it takes all summer, Marching through Georgia, and the Lost Cause bonus slideshow. Disc 8, 9, and 10 all look like this, and have Lincoln, Trial by Fire. They killed President Lincoln. No Retreat from Destiny, The Battle That Rescued Washington, Lincoln's Last Night, Parts 1 and 2, Fired by Liberty, Black Soldiers of the Civil War, D.W. Griffith's Abraham Lincoln 1930 feature film. Then we have Lincoln from 2013, it looks like, with a space for a Blu-ray. The Lion King cartoon with a bonus disc and 2 spaces for Blu-ray DVD combo. Lion King 1.5, same spaces saved. Lion King 2, DVD and Blu-ray. And this is the 2019 Lion King on DVD and Blu-ray. Little Shop of Horrors, the musical. Lives of Service, Members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I've seen that 10 times fast. Living Death, scary movie. Not all that scary. The Lone Ranger with Johnny Depp as a Native American character. Look Who's Talking Now, PG-13. Bingo and Karate Dog, PG, and Benji, rated G. Looney Tunes Center Stage, Volume 2. Looney Tunes Golden Collection, Volume 4, Discs 1 and 2, both look the same. The Lorax. Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring. I've watched half of or 1 disc from the 4K of the extended cut. It froze 15 minutes from the end. Here's the theatrical 4K there, with 2 spaces for a Blu-ray, because I imagine it would have a special features Blu-ray, maybe. Then we have The Two Towers on DVD. The 2 spaces saved for Blu-ray. Then we have the 4K. These are the theatrical cuts. 3, Return of the King. 2 spaces for Blu-ray. 4K, Return of the King theatrical. Fellowship of the Ring extended DVD. Part 1. Part 2. 2 spaces for Blu-rays. 4K. I've only ever seen the theatrical cut of the first 2, and I've only seen the extended cut of the third one. So I have a feeling when I watch the theatrical cut of the third one, I'll be like, well, something's missing. Second DVD extended edition. Right there. The 2 towers. 2 spaces for Blu-rays. 4Ks. I got the 4Ks already. Return of the King on DVD, extended edition. The 4K here. Special feature disc 1. Disc 2. Disc 3. Disc 4. Disc 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 2 spaces for 11 and 12. Lorenzo Snow. He was a prophet, I think. Lost City, Sandra Bullock. Pretty good movie. Triple format spaces. Then Lost City of Z. Also have 3 spots open for that. And as well as the first 6 discs, or first 5 discs of Lost in Space, the series, the old one. And the 90s movie. Love Actually. Love Actually on Blu-ray. Love and Monsters. I want to check that one out soon. Came all the way from Fresno to be added into my collection. Lucy. I want to get a Blu-ray for both the previous titles. Machete. Madagascar. Madagascar Escape to Africa. Madagascar 3. Europe's Most Wanted. Excuse me. Merry Madagascar. Christmas Special. Party with the Penguins. Christmas Special. Mad Men Season 1 Disc 1. 2. 3. And 4. This guy looks like Howard Stark. Season 2 Disc 1. 2. 3. 4. Season 3 Disc 1. 2. 3. 4. An older version of Magnificent 7. Newer one on DVD. And the newer one on Blu-ray looks the same as the other Blu-ray, but it's not the same one movie. Maleficent. And Blu-ray. Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. And a Blu-ray. Man from U.N.C.L.E. Manhattan Transfer Christmas album. March of the Penguins. The Martian. Theatrical DVD. Theatrical and extended Blu-ray. Special features. Two more of the ones I just showed. And then the 4K here. Adventures in Babysitting from the 80s, I think. And the new one. The original is better. But the new one is worth checking out if you haven't. Spaces for Blu-rays of each. Next Avengers, Heroes of Tomorrow. Something they're building towards in the MCU, I think. Space for a Blu-ray. Then 2 spaces for the DVDs of Ultimate Avengers 1 and 2. Space for a DVD of Avengers Confidential. I watched this not too long ago. It's actually pretty good. Black Widow, Punisher. Big Hero 6. Spaces for triple formatting. Animated Black Panther. Started watching it. It didn't make a whole lot of sense to me, so I turned it off. But I'll give it another chance eventually. Blade 1 and 2. 2 spaces for Blu-rays. Blade Trinity and House of Chthon. Space for a Blu-ray for Trinity. Then we have Blade the series, or discs that look pretty much the same. Oh, actually, they don't look the same. Never mind. I'll show them all. Daredevil theatrical cut. Bonus feature disc. Daredevil director's cut. Space for a Blu-ray, which I now have. Darkman trilogy, Darkman and Darkman 2 Return of Durant. Right here. Liam Neeson led Sam Raimi superhero original. And Die Darkman Die. Curious to check those out. Elektra theatrical. Elektra extended on DVD. Now I have a Blu-ray of it as well, which we'll get to in the next portion of the video. Judge Dredd. Dredd 2012. I think that one was originally in 3D because I had some moments where it's like, that was in 3D, wasn't it? Spaces for Blu-rays of each, as well as this one, Doctor Strange. Fantastic Four cartoons, version 2. That one came out after the next one that I'm going to show. Fantastic Four the movie. This one stars Chris Evans. Extended cut. There's Chris Evans on the disc there. Jessica Alba. Blu-ray. Looks like the theatrical DVD. Rise of Silver Surfer on DVD. Blu-ray with spaces for 4Ks of each, assuming they even exist. Fantastic Four version 1 cartoon, which I think is the superior version. Better animated. Characters look cooler for the design. And something I want to triple format, even though I probably shouldn't, is Fan 4-stick. Some people say I should apologize for having that, but I don't see why. Ghostbuster or Ghost Rider, not Ghostbusters. That comes later. We already covered that. And extended cut. Then we have Spirit of Vengeance on DVD. And an awesome looking Blu-ray. How cool is that? And we have Heroes, Season 1, Disc 1. All 7 discs look the same. So I'm going to pause here to grab the next case. But you're not going to miss much because there's nothing to miss. Okay. Season 2 of Heroes has a blue disc, times 4. Season 3 has a red disc, times 6. And Season 4 has maroon discs, times 5. And we have an Incredible Hulk cartoon, or at least part of it. I'm going to try and get the rest of the series. It's just like the first 3 episodes. Then we have Hulk versus Wolverine and Thor, Space for Blu-ray. Planet Hulk, Space for Blu-ray. Iron Man, the 90s series, right here. 3 discs look the same. Iron Man, the anime, takes place in Japan and was originally in Japanese. Got English dub and sub. The dub is better than the sub. The Invincible Iron Man, his first animated adventure. Or movie, I should say. Space for Blu-ray. Iron Man and Hulk. Heroes United. Space for a Captain America version. Iron Man, Captain America. Punisher. Theatrical cut. Yeah, an extended cut. It's, I think, about a 20-minute difference. Yeah, 17 minutes. Still has a confusing part, but I think it improves a little bit. 2 spaces for triple formatting, as with Punisher Warzone. Triple formatting desired. Spider-Man 67 cartoon. 6 discs look the same. All 2 of them have blue ink, but whatever. Spider-Man: The Return of the Green Goblin. This is from the 90s cartoon, which I think is the definitive version, along with Ultimate Spider-Man. Both are really good. Iconic in their own ways. Ultimate Villain Showdown, Disc 2, or same thing, copy number 2. Spider-Man vs. Daredevil. Venom Saga. First experience with Venom was there. Then we have Spider-Man, the new animated series, Mutant Menace. This series is okay. Animation's a bit strange. High Voltage Villains there. Ultimate Face Off. Recently watched that whole series. It's okay. Spectacular Spider-Man. This one's in my top. Thor: Tales of Asgard. Blu-ray. X-Men: Dark Tide. X-Men anime. Takes place in Japan like the Iron Man one does. 2 discs for both. Captain America 1 on DVD and Blu-ray with 2 spaces for the Cinematic Universe 4K. Agent Carter Season 1. Disc 2. 2 spaces for Season 2, which could have led into a 3rd season, but it got canceled for some reason. Rude. X-Men First Class on DVD. Blu-ray. 2 spaces for 4K. Days of Future Past on DVD. Blu-ray. Two spaces for triple formatting. And we have the Road Cut with spaces for triple formatting. X-Men Apocalypse on DVD. And Blu-ray. This has one of my favorite slow-mo sequences because of the song that plays. Sweet Dreams Are Made of This. 2 spaces for 4K. Sorry, I got a lemon head. Howard the Duck. Space for a Blu-ray. Captain Marvel. 2 Blu-rays with the same. And the 4K there. I think I initially got a Blu-ray combo and then a 4K combo. X-Men Dark Phoenix. Takes place in the 90s. Blu-ray. 2 spaces for triple formatting. X-Men 1. 1.5